While the figures being bandied around for the sale of Wembley are mind-boggling to the average fan, in the city this type of multi-million-pound transaction is commonplace. When you sell a big asset like Wembley, you first call an investment bank. You get a property valuation and factor that into a business plan, then put out the word to investors and see what bids come in. You can then accept the best offer. That's how well-run businesses get value for money. What you do not do is just say yes. When some mustache-twirling billionaire offers you £950 million, particularly when the sum appears to be below market value. Adjusted for price rises, the real value of Wembley should be much closer to £1 billion. Football frequently shows itself to be focused on the short term. Players are transferred, managers dismissed, clubs sold with little regard for building a sustainable side for the future. So it is rather characteristic that the FA are being wooed by the prospect of a one-off bung so they can pump £500 million into grassroots football, if, indeed, that ever happens. Wembley may have big debts to finance houses who funded its development, and owes £113 million to public bodies, but the annual revenue, from the NFL, music concerts, is now pouring in. In 10 years, streets around the stadium have turned from a wasteland into a retail goldmine, with hotels, restaurants, shops and bars flanking Wembley Way. Once debts are cleared in 6 years, the stadium will be a cash cow, and Shahid Khan knows it. Even if Wembley's current loans of £140 million are on onerous terms, the FA could refinance on better terms, but in selling out to the first bid, they look commercially inept. Their ham-fisted attempts at negotiating would make them a laughingstock in the square mile. History shows that bad business deals have a habit of turning into a national scandal.